Good morning, everyone. I am delighted to welcome you to preview Alexey Brodovitch, Astonish Me.
I wanted through this exhibition to pose the question of legacy and of influence. Why Alexey Brodovitch and why now?
My name is Katy Wan. I am the managing curator at Tate Modern and guest curator at the Barnes Foundation. My interest in Brodovitch first started when I was doing my graduate studies on the American street photographer Garry Winogrand. Right. And in my reading around Winogrand, I first encountered the name of Brodovitch. Then I was reading about a great number of other American photographers of the 20th century. And the name Brodovitch came up again and again and again. And it put to me the question of how come this guy is in the center of all of these great photographers and designers and yet doesn't have the same name recognition himself. It seemed that there was no limit to the things that Brodovitch was interested in. Brodovitch was clearly working with photography in his role as art director at Harper's Bazaar. He was sending photographers on assignment. He was selecting photographs for presentation in the magazine. But in addition to this, he also ran these design labs in Philadelphia and New York. Brodovitch worked with both fashion photography and social documentary photography, really keeping his finger on the pulse with new developments. The photo book Ballet, which was published in 1945, came about because Brodovitch had undertaken a personal assignment to photograph the Ballet Russe de Monte Carlo. But the reasons why it was the only photo book he ever created are not entirely clear, but it seems as though it was enough just to produce this one photo book because it's become one of the most cherished photo books of the 20th century, despite never having a commercial release, and yet it's one of his crowning achievements. I would like to encourage audiences and visitors to this exhibition to think about the value of the printed photograph and vintage photography. If it's not too cheesy to say, astonished at how closely linked Brodovitch is to all of them.